In 1990s, there was a name that had everyone talking: Laura Ingraham. She was bold, intelligent, and never afraid to speak her mind. At a time when media was dominated by larger-than-life personalities, Laura carved out a space for herself that was impossible to ignore. But how did she rise to such fame, and what made her stand out in an era filled with star power? Let's take a closer look at the woman who became one of the most talked-about figures of her time. Laura Ingraham didn't have a typical start. Born in 1963 in Glastonbury, Connecticut, she grew up in a modest household. Her parents instilled in her the value of hard work and perseverance. Laura wasn't someone who had everything handed to her. She worked tirelessly to make her dreams a reality. She attended Dartmouth College, where she developed a sharp intellect and an interest in politics. Even back then, she was known for her strong opinions and fearless attitude. After Dartmouth, she went on to study law at the University of Virginia, earning her degree and later clerking for a Supreme Court justice. It was clear she was destined for big things. But Laura's real breakthrough came when she transitioned into the media world. In the 90s, she became a rising star in the world of political commentary. With her sharp wit and unapologetic stance on controversial issues, Laura quickly gained attention. People either loved her or loved to argue with her. There was no middle ground, and that's exactly what made her stand out. She wasn't just reporting the news, she was shaping the conversation. Her appearances on cable news programs made her a household name, and her unique style drew both praise and criticism in equal measure. What really set Laura apart was her ability to take complex topics and break them down in a way that resonated with everyday people. Whether you agreed with her or not, you couldn't deny that she had a way of getting her point across that was both captivating and thought-provoking. In a time before social media dominated the landscape, Laura mastered the art of engaging an audience and keeping them coming back for more. She knew how to push boundaries, and that made her one of the most talked-about figures on television. But Laura wasn't just a talking head. She was also a writer, publishing articles and books that reflected her strong opinions and deep convictions. Her best-sellered books tackled everything from culture to politics, further solidifying her status as a prominent voice in media. Laura understood that being versatile was key to staying relevant. She didn't just stick to one format. She expanded her reach through multiple platforms, making sure her message was heard far and wide. While Laura's rise to fame was impressive, it didn't come without challenges. She faced her fair share of controversies and backlash over the years. But instead of backing down, she used these moments to fuel her determination. Laura's resilience became one of her defining traits. No matter how intense the criticism, she stayed true to her beliefs and continued to make her mark on the industry. That kind of tenacity is rare, and it's one of the reasons she remains a significant figure in media today. One thing many might not know about Laura is her personal side. Beyond the tough exterior and fiery debates, she has a softer, more private side. She's an adoptive mother to 3 children, a role she has spoken about with great pride. Her commitment to family and her ability to balance her professional and personal life is something many find inspiring. It's a reminder that even the most public figures have a side of them that's grounded in love and compassion. As we reflect on Laura Ingraham's rise to fame, it's impossible not to admire her drive and determination. In an industry where it's easy to be overshadowed, she stood tall and made her voice heard. Laura's story is one of ambition, grit, and an unshakable belief in herself. She's a testament to what can be achieved when you refuse to give up, no matter how tough the road may be. So what do you think about Laura Ingraham's journey to becoming a media powerhouse? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look at her rise to fame, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.